Again, I'm in another hidden gem. I had to make the effort to be here. Look at this. Wow, you will not believe it's in the middle of the summer. I'm in a very nice place. You would expect it's almost 1 o'clock in this heat, but surrounded by all this, I don't feel the heat at all. It's amazing. Again, I'm in another hidden gem. I had to make the effort to be here. Look at this. I'm just trying to be mindful because there are people around, but look at this. I can't believe I'm in a very nice secret place. I saw it on TV, but hopefully there's no people involved in the video. But I thought, you know what, this is an amazing spot to take some nice pictures. Oh God, what an amazing place to explore. I love libraries. I've always been drawn to libraries, and in one of the vlogs I went to the first ever one that I've had my childhood there. But now coming here, House of Wisdom in Sharjah, it's a beautiful space. I'm in an amazing garden and surrounded by so many books. There's cafe on this floor, and there's another floor upstairs. You can sit and read, you can do whatever you like. When I came in, I went to pray, and you know, you can freely sit down. But there's loads of people studying. And it's quite interesting because the reason it's interesting, because I can see all these people are studying, whether for school or for university. Everyone's got that dream of progression to the next level. And I'm going to confess, guys, I never enjoyed studying, whether as a student or at school or at university, at all levels, because I always had the fear of failure. I always had that fear associated with it. So whenever the academic year starts, so those different occasions, I don't want to go back to it. But the funny thing is now I'm experiencing continuous learning, which I enjoy the most because it's a skill, it's a necessity now. But I don't miss school, I don't miss university because of that fear of failure was always there. The grades, in order to be acknowledged, in order to get acknowledged, in order to be, oh, I need to pass, I need to get the highest grades. So I'm sorry, no, I'm happy that I'm a professional now. doing what I want to do, but I don't really miss school days, I'm sorry, or university days. Although I went through the whole thing. I've studied in the UAE, finished school, then moved to London, UK, did college, did my undergrad, then did my master's. Then when I got qualified as a biomedical scientist, I had to do, well, I chose to do a postgraduate, but on top of that, I was doing the top-up modules, so that constant learning, but then little bit that I knew, now you have to learn for the rest of your life if you want to progress, if you want to better yourself. So it's a full circle moment. I'm grateful. So whoever's watching this, I wish you all the best. Don't give up, but studying doesn't end at school, at university. It's for life. I know I sounded very passionate about this, but truly, if I would give one advice to anybody who is embarking their new year or whatever they're studying, this is something I wish I told my younger self. If you put in the work, you will pass. As simple as that. And what matters the most now, yes, the grades are important, to get that classification is important, but also what's most important is to the skills that matters. This is a harsh reality that I wish someone told me when I was younger, to work on my skills. For example, I will elaborate on that, but if I would give an advice, and this is a post I've shared recently, is if I would give somebody an advice, I would say, don't make my mistake, have a holistic approach, think about your skills, have a plan ahead, still get the grades, but don't eliminate everything else. So yeah, enough of that. I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but yeah, I wish everyone's the best. But this space was really nice. It was definitely worth exploring. Even though the temperature is much better now, I'm very wary about people around me because, yeah, but I've just been surrounded by books. And I also visited the Mohammed bin Rashid Library, and that was a lovely place as well. But the place was nice. There are hidden gems, other than entertainment, that you can go and explore. So yeah. I don't know if you can see, there's water here and there's water here. Like at the corners, there's like nice water here and there. So it's lovely. The air conditioning is quite strong on the side, which is good, so you can have the balance. But if you feel too cold, you can come out here. So yeah, it was lovely. I would have loved to sit and read a book, but I already do a lot of reading anyway. But yeah, this is somewhere where you can just grab a book, or if you want to be in a focus zone, or if you want to have a meeting, or if you want to have a coffee and a read, you can, because the atmosphere allows it. I thought while I'm waiting to try a different corner, I'm just wary because somebody's having a meeting in that room, but so far it's not so bad. Just want to show you the extent of the place, how lovely it is. See, no, yeah, see, you can't see anybody. I was sitting at that corner, but there's water at the corners here, so it's making that lovely sound of water. You hear water. So yeah, that was a quick, well, I did spend some time. I'm just worried because the pigeons at the top. I'm just scared because nature can have its effect. So yeah, oh, I love these spaces. I love these spaces, absolutely. Anyway, enough of that, but I just wanted to give you a bit of a, I could stand up, but when I sit down, you can't see anyone behind the trees. But if I stand up, you can see the background, but it's lovely.